shadow flying high. He came to me.
Hey guys, I'm Joe. This is my new channel and I want to make videos to show you how you can make your own business. I've started my own business about 5 months ago now. It's a social media marketing agency, also offering web design as well. I've just started doing affiliate marketing as well. And I know hundreds and countless of mentors and coaches and people that have made it start talking about how they've made hundreds of thousands in just a short amount of time. Well, I'm here today to tell you I've made about £10,000 UK sterling pounds in my business in about 5 months time, and I really want to show you how to do the same. So if you're looking at getting started yourself, let me show you what I've done and exactly how you can do the same to get there. Okay, well, the first things first, you need to get your knowledge base up. So really start talking to people who have got a business that you want, a bit like me. So if you want to start a social media marketing agency, hit me up. Start asking me questions. I'm more than happy to answer all of them. I get loads of requests these days. That's pretty much why I wanted to start this YouTube channel. One of the main things is get your knowledge base up. Start hanging around with people that are doing what you're doing, or doing what you want to do at least. And when you've done that, start doing some tests. Run some ads from your own social media marketing agency Facebook page, and maybe even offer some free trials to people. If you can't get started with a client, offer a free trial. That really helps. If you can start proving that you can get the results that you say you can get, then it's totally worth it. All right. So one of the first things I always say to people, if they've got their knowledge up and they know they're ready to get going, one of the first things I always say is join a networking group. So I go to BNI and a couple of other small networking groups, and BNI is really great because when you pay to join, I know it can be around $1,000. It's about 774 UK pounds, so it can be around $1,000 to join. So I know it can be expensive. However, you get one client that pays for your whole year subscription in 1 month, so it's totally worth it. Okay, so I completely recommend that. So get involved in BNI, Chamber of Commerce, any other local networking events. Go to all of them. Start getting your name out there, and you'll really start to notice big changes happening in your business. So keep doing that. Push really hard, and you'll see changes. You will, I promise you. If you don't, then hit me up and I'll explain why you haven't been. But I'm sure you will. Just talk about your business positively and work really hard on the clients you do get, especially at the beginning. And if you're looking to grow a team, then, you want to be going to these networking events all the time, 3, 4, 5 a week, because that's the only way you're going to be able to really stand out of the crowd and get people talking about you regularly. Okay. The good thing about BNI is other people bring you referrals. So, the other day I had a chat with a lovely lady who runs one of our BNIs, and she hooked me up with a business that does office supplies. And, I went there and they already knew about me before I got there because Leah had already told them. So BNI can be really valuable, guys. So hook that up, get involved on that. Now, about pricing, obviously I mentioned earlier that if you get one client, that'll pay for your whole year's BNI. But pricing can vary, So let's say you get a hairdressing client or a hair salon client. A service for them can be worth £40 to £100 or $150, maybe even more, right? Depending on what the customer has. So imagine you've just got to get them 10 customers, and they've easily earned well over £1,000 just in that month, let alone the lifetime value of a customer. Always remember the lifetime value of a customer in your SMMA business, because people need to realize that it is a little bit of an investment into their business. They might not see ROI straight away, but they do need to think about the lifetime value of a customer. Really important in our businesses. The other day I went to see a gym owner. It was £35 a month to go to his gym if you want to become a member of their gym. And I said to him, I'm going to be able to get you at least 10 new customers a month. Now that might not make £1,000 a month that you get back from me. However, over the course of 12 months, those 120 clients that I'm going to bring to your gym is worth your business £50,000. That means we are at least 4xing your investment into my services. Landed that client without even thinking twice, So just remember, the lifetime value of a customer is super important. And just remember to keep talking about your business positively, and don't make it too confusing. Talk about one subject at a time, because it can be really confusing. I did this when I first started BNI. You have to do a 60-second pitch, which can be really daunting at first, but you need to make sure that you one week you talk about funnels, another week you talk about what's the difference between marketing and managing a social media business, and you could spend another week talking about how you've helped a certain business. Remember to keep all of this stuff separate. You're going to be with these BNI people at least one whole year, so they've got a whole year to get to know you, and it's the same with any other networking events. You're going to be with them a long time. Don't feel the need to talk about all of it in just 1 or 2 minutes, because it can be really overwhelming for people that just want to listen. So I think that's enough information for me for today. But listen, I hope you find some value in what I've talked about today. Hit the like button, please subscribe, tell your friends about my channel. Look, I really want to grow this channel. I want to help as many young entrepreneurs as possible, or old entrepreneurs. I'm not biased. I'm happy to help anyone. I'm doing some other things that I'm really keen to talk to you about as well on my YouTube channel. But obviously, as I've just said to you, to not confuse your customer or client, I won't confuse you with all of the things I'm up to either. But I hope to see you again in the next episode of my YouTube channel. And thanks for being here, guys. Bye bye.